here. Wait, are we gonna have a TV
And
trips moment? No, we're not. Okay, good.
And we have now updated the title to be correct.
Yep, we did a shorter stream yesterday because I had to go in the middle of it, but we watched episode 1 and 2. This is an interesting anime for sure.
Yeah.
There we go. Into the
God.
night.
Gotta have my into the night.
God. Can't believe we're actually here. We're watching the Deen anime, guys.
You're so far in.
Just
You're this far into Fate Hell.
I mean, there was never any going back since mid-Fate route. I had no regrets. This is the only path.
Yep. And retweeted. Alright.
Oh god, the next episode is called The Opening Act.
Oh. God. Yeah, you know, to catch you up, yeah. Giving it a fair shot. I mean, it's definitely not shaking out to be like my favorite or anything. I'm finding an enjoyment in it. Yeah, I think I'd be harsher on it if I weren't watching the dub. I don't know, actually, because, you know, the voice actors.
He was. The animation definitely has some problems, and, like, I'm not a big fan of Shiro's design here. Like, something about the art just feels off to me. It's like they're trying to replicate Takeuchi's art, but there's just something missing from it. Oh, the soundtrack is great.
Yeah.
I love
I was about to say, obviously. Obviously, the soundtrack is fucking killer. Like, I love how they just are actually adapting some VN tracks. Oh, also, when they go over to a new episode, they have the Magic Circuit thing. Oh, fucking yes! I love that. The fucking day transition / intermission transmission panels. So good. I wish. Oh, I hope Ufotable does that. Maybe they do. I can neither affirm nor deny that. You'll find that out on your own. Hey, Yodo. Hey, Yodo. It's time for Saw you trying to follow along in the chat. Oh? Yeah, we're watching the top. I can't wait till we hear Gil's dub voice. Saber! 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 You look really hot pregnant, Saber. No, why did they do that? Why did they change the line? They made it worse. Wait, Sam Riegel was a Ninja Turtle? I think I've done that exact thing before. I've said that exact thing before, and I've just realized I think he was Donatello, and that yes, we've done this bit before. Okay. Shit, where the fuck do I even know Sam Riegel from? I don't remember, because I know that he was in Critical Role, but I knew him from something before. Oh no, I feel flesh and bone of my sword.
But
I
yeah.
am the flesh and bone of my sword.
You want to start up a thing and drop me a
Oh yeah, here's
thing.
your...
Don't worry, folks. I took caffeine right before we went live. My brain will start up eventually.
It's only natural.
Yep.
Can't be helped.
Viral!
Oh,
yes!
Viral!
Viral!
Yes! I really like Sam Riegel's Viral. Sam Riegel is a good Viral. I actually have never heard the sub of Gurren Lagann.
I also haven't either.
Oh, Persona.
Yeah, but
I've not played.
I actually still haven't directly played Persona 4. I just, you know, TV tropes. But we'll definitely play Persona 4 eventually. Wait, he's Tristan? Wait, no, wait. Hang on. Wait. What? No, wait.
Also, you need like an emote of you that just says TV tropes on it. Yeah, no, Shiro is too emotive in me, for sure. Can they like make him oblivious?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can absolutely see where people would get that from if they just had this anime.
Holy fucking shit, he was Tristan Taylor!
He sounded like muffled there for a second.
I was speaking through my hands, holy shit.
Oh, you mean that's what I do all the time when I'm reacting?
Well, just to confirm that, no. I wasn't doing it as a reference, that's just the thing that we both came to on our own. Also, hey, I'm in professional mode now.
Oh yeah, I think my compressor's still on. Go away, compressor. There we go. I don't have echoes anymore.
Oh,
people die with... yeah, I thought... Like, I saw the picture
that would do it.
I saw the picture of the people we die when they were killed, and... I thought Shiro looked a bit off in that picture.
I don't get the reference.
Oh, it's only
okay.
10.
Okay. But those are the 10 episodes that stick in my memory, apparently.
Just repress
and let's start.
The fate route. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start in about 2 minutes.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, like I just listened to a thing and like I heard the voice and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's the
Sam
voice
Riegel.
I know.
It's the voice of Shiro. No, what did they do to the Yodoko face?
Oh, we'll find out. We're about to summon it. Sam Riegel's voice and his like general style of voice acting, I feel could work out for Shiro like very well. It just doesn't particularly here. Like,
yeah,
whoever the Deen dub director was, I don't think they did a good job.
Also, like, I imagine matching lip flaps made things a bit harder.
Yeah, yeah. I have heard better dubs, though.
Archer is surprisingly good. But nothing will come close to Japanese Archer.
Alright. We want to move to the screen, and then you want to give everyone the countdown?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I moved up. Red OBS. Oh yeah, also I guess kind of surprise. VTuber debut, kind of.
Hey, there's something to watch on the screen.
I've had this like coming for a while, but I like left it half finished for a couple months. Thank you. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I don't know if I can run it with video games because lag, but DMC4 should be fine. Yeah, I can do the like classic VTuber reaction.
I've got it.
Yeah.
You were talking about how, like, kind of half unfinished your VTuber has the same energy as Katie calling everything a rough sketch.
It kind of does. It's just a rough sketch, guys.
But yeah. There you go.
Oh my god, it's time. Also, I added Shiro pose next to the cat. It's just gonna be a thing here now, okay? Alright. Episode 3 of Dean's Day Night. 3,
Opening act.
2, 1, 0. Oh, recap time.
I am Saber, your servant. I have come in response to your summons.
I like Saber's voice.
And you.
Oh, no sound?
No, no. Okay, there we go. Sound off. We're good. The sound is off. We'll get used to this one day eventually. It's okay. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Saber's voice actor in this dub is definitely like a standout.
I think I'd say she's the best, actually, in the whole dub.
I mean, that "Hey Wait" from Sam Riegel was pretty good too. Like that. That is what I wish his performance was more often.
Look at that Archer wink. Hey, Elia.
Oh yeah, fucking also Archer is just Liam O'Brien here.
That fucker. Yes, Shinji just showed up.
Oh yes, because Shinji was on screen, yes. I was looking away at the time and I was like, what? But now I'm just like, fuck that guy.
Also, I will actually make the layout better later, but I think it looks kind of okay now.
Yeah.
I just want to make it look more like the VN. Oh, I just had an idea, but I'll save it for a surprise later.
Yes. German Archer.
There it is!
Oh, it's so good!
Why did they keep that?
I still die for that.
It's so good.
I still die for that.
Lancer versus Saber. Dissolution is great.
Oh.
Yeah, this... You can definitely see like a quality jump in these fight scenes.
Like, I feel like I'd like this more if they just, like, increase the amount of still frames by speeding up the rest of the action. Oh god. Noble Phantasm.
It is! Maybe it's a bow.
This is like a Saturday morning Fate cartoon.
It really is. Fate's Day Night 4 Kids version. Okay, we saw a lot more of Smug Saber in early Heaven's Feel. Wait. Didn't he have to say the name to unleash it? Was
He
that
did.
supposed to be Guy Bulg?
Yeah.
That's how they... Wait, she's not
Gay
even
bulge.
bleeding. He did say it. Kire's a coward.
God, this
Kire.
whole fight has just been like so calm, and like the music hasn't really risen at all.
It kind of seems to be like a trend with this anime. He's gone.
Just the cut from Lancer walking away to he's gone.
He's gone. Wait, it was just a like small scratch in her armor?
I think
Yeah,
there was
she's-
a bigger one earlier.
No, I'm actually
I
King
have
Arthur.
my own.
You. I do like the Saber voice. I prefer the pronunciation of this name. You can only make swords. There's Knight of Fate.
Yup.
It's a great song, but they use
Yeah.
it a lot.
Yeah, nah, like it's still the general is wrong. Like
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Wait.
rip. Oh. But yeah, like
Wait,
I feel like
what is this? This feels edited.
yeah, it does still just generally feel a little bit compressed. Nothing like the movie, but still. Visible
Oh, see,
swords. Now that would be fair.
Girls can use visible swords, but not invisible swords. No. Oh, Fate Shiro.
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, I don't think Sam Riegel was given the, like, context for every line. Like, this is what your character is thinking at this given moment.
Like, this is a lot better where you can fill things in with VN context.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, Shiro's voice acting is not the best.
Oh, I don't assume any context was given for any lines.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just mean for me as a viewer. Like, it's really hard for me to think about how I'd feel about Fate if this was my intro point.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
I mean, to be fair wise, this fucking interview where Nasu and Takeuchi were talking, and they're like, yeah, we decided to be brave and make Rin's voice cute.
Rin.
Like, as long... like, as long as she's nailing the emotional value of the lines, I feel like it's... then it works well enough.
Yeah, her voice is fine.
It's a little
bit
wooden,
high,
but she's still... I think she's doing an okay job.
Saber is pretty spot on, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, by
okay,
far,
that was not
Saber's...
a good line read.
Baka. We're gonna hear Kirei.
That Rin grin, though.
That green. Raincoat Saber, yes. Raincoat Saber.
I
love Raincoat Saber.
I feel like it looks a little too natural, just in what I've seen of it.
The inside of the church shouldn't look natural.
No, I mean the raincoat. The raincoat looks a little too, like, dynamic. Just that little bit.
Again, imagine a different thing to be a Saber song. Yeah, Magus!
Magus!
He's a Magus!
Oh no. Oh no, was that context? That was a context sub line. Oh no!
We can't take that out.
There better not be spoilers in those context lines.
I just won't read them. Also, it's Kirei. He's technically I'm never gonna get used to him.
Oh yeah, his delivery is pretty good.
Kirei's pretty good. I'm just waiting for the Yodo Kobe. Oh, Kirei has spoken. This is a good Kirei.
Yep. Oh.
Wish. The art for Kira here is pretty decent too. But he has no regrets. He even has his long-winded priest explanations.
Of course he does.
The Holy Grail. the actual. But is it the real one? Oh, the circle walking. I guess we'll get to that. Nah, it's just because she's not dead.
Oh my god, these subs. These subs don't use Magecraft. They still use magic and sorcery, but they've switched which is which from what we've been reading.
They have. And then there's Magus.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah?
Kire's acting here is like... I think it's amplified by sounding a little bit wooden. Like...
Fake. Yeah.
Like not having the context, it sounds a little bit fake. And yeah, that helps.
It definitely
But
does.
Sam Riegel is sounding like fake but emotional. But not in the right way.
Yeah. Like, I keep having to remind myself that that's supposed to be Shiro. Well, I mean, he can. A super move.
Oh, I can just openly laugh at that this time.
I throw them. I throw them. Yep, we know that much. It's Elia. I love Raincoat Saber. Kira, don't say Magus. Please.
It's fine. He's just doing it to deal us psychic damage.
It's causing pain, and he likes that. It's because there's a fucking cave underneath that has the Great Holy Grail. So weird experiencing this and knowing everything. Kirei's father. Will we ever get to see Kirei's
Oh.
father?
And they say they say wait, hang on. Kirei said mages.
No,
Shiro said magi.
they're not consistent because I heard mages earlier. Like I heard it last stream.
Maybe it's just the way that they like translated the Oh, right. Wait, it's the Mages Association. Right, that's just the thing from never mind. That's just the thing from yeah, never mind.
August.
Never mind.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Wise, I really do like the touch with Kirei's eyes having the reflection.
Yeah.
Just being dull and empty.
And yeah, like
Yeah, like this Shiro's what I was worried what Shiro is going to be. God, was I wrong on that?
yup.
Because he's just the fucking best. I love Shiro. Sugu destroyed the Grail. I just remember, like, in Heaven's Feel, Kirei just told Shiro everything.
Cause Shiro asked him.
He doesn't lie. The priest doesn't lie. There's a chance, like, maybe Kirei's...
Wait a sec. This master you were talking about was you, right?
Gilgamesh in the back. Fight. Kirei is actually pretty good here. Honestly.
I fucking love this shot composition.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good.
Like I've seen hints of it before. And sometimes it's been explicitly bad, but like this scene is great.
Oh, the reflection in Kirei's eye.
And we got the rejoice.
Yorokove. Yorokove. A hero of justice needs a villain to defeat. Also, this music is good. It's no church on the hill, but...
Oh. They should have let the scene sit longer. Oh, and now we're right here.
No, like, that's the thing I noticed with this anime, they don't let scenes sit at all. It still feels rushed. Obviously a lot less so than the movie, but...
Yeah. Obviously less than the movie.
Alright, so the format was like 5 minutes or so between episodes.
About 5 minutes. So let's start the next one after the hour mark.
Alright, cool. But yeah, like... This anime, like... It just feels like there's something missing from it. From the pacing to the art style.
But then whenever Kirei's on screen, it just gets good.
No, I know, like, Kire is honestly the best part of the anime so far, and Saber's voice actress.
Yeah, like not talking about dub stuff, but like just
That last
when
shot was
Kide got
good.
on screen, even the directing got better. The amount of time they would let things sit, the amount of time they would go between things. Like I mean,
Yeah,
the thing about that soil is that Saber's route kind of requires Shiro in that it's the parallel there, right? Like even Saber's route still loses a lot without a proper Shiro.
definitely. And then especially when you take into context the future parallel with Archer.
Yeah. So
God, like, oh, the basement scene. I'm worried. I'm so worried.
don't worry. It's gonna have Kirei in it. That scene itself will be well directed.
It's only natural.
That's my fate
direct-
theory.
All right, we're starting a theories list.
I just write down my predictions on sticky notes and I share them later. So
Wait,
I'm just gonna write that down.
It's only natural that the director would improve for Shiro and Kire on the same screen, because any scene they're both in is just guaranteed to be good.
Scene.
If they fuck up the basement scene, I'm going to cry if they do it right, and I'm going to cry if they do it wrong for different reasons.
Good. There we go.
So go ahead and start queuing. Next one.
I can understand that that director's perspective. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just.
No, stop playing. There we go.
I feel like it's just the fact that poorly acted. Okay, that's the thing, right? For Shiro, Sam Riegel getting no context would result in that. I feel like for Kire getting no context, his actor would result in that. Because Sam Riegel is used to playing he's like, oh, teenage anime character. Alright, I'll give this read. But then because the director wasn't the best there, ended up not being too great of a read. So it ended up being a wooden sounding average teenage protagonist. Instead of a shockingly well acted, semi emotionless sounding, or at least, just someone who can't get in fucking touch with their own emotions.
If I had to assign a word to it, I'd say he sounds generic.
Yeah. But
as Shiro, which is not
with Kire. With Kire, the voice actor looked at this, was like, okay, I need to go somewhat hammy anime villain. But then got no context, no full directing. Ended up a little bit wooden because of that, and thus accidentally sounded perfect. Because Kire is an empty husk pretending to be a hammy anime villain.
He was faking being a priest.
That's just who he is, and it's amazing.
It's weird how that worked out. Yeah. Also, great analysis.
I still hold to the theory, yeah, that this is just an absolute happy accident. This is,
the
stars aligning.
Happy accidents tend to happen around Kire when you look at Church on the Hill.
Is that a meme?
Is it?
Oh.
If there's another Kire meme, I want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Saber being good is definitely on purpose.
Saber. Okay. Who's Saber's voice actress? She's really good.
Okay, see, the thing though is that jokes are the most important lore, and I'm not joking. I genuinely think that's what happened. I think I
Accidental
think
good.
the Kirei there did not know the context. And anyway, it has reached 7 now.
All right.
But also that it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
wait,
should
no.
count down.
Yeah.
No. The player music is kind of
Oh,
terrible. Is it crashing? Please don't crash.
it seems to be crashing.
No, please don't crash. I spent so much time resizing it to the. Ah.
Oh no.
Okay. All
Oh
right.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take us to the break screen so I can resize it. So it'll
Can you
display
not just
everything.
like resize VLC to display things?
No, because it
Or
still takes the subtitle and lays it over the video.
ah.
That shouldn't take too long. I'm just gonna go into studio mode.
Yeah. Like I guess I could see that with so far what's happened. And that could be good, but like what they're adapting is very much like yeah, just ditch the subs.
There's just
Mm,
gotta be a way to do it easier with VLC.
yeah, like no. Like you know what? Yeah, fucking tonight we should work on like extracting the subs and just like playing them separately depending on the timer. Like there's got to be a way to do it. Like
Yeah,
we might
because this
even need to
player's
fucking like
terrible.
write a simple program or something. But you know what? That's fucking not out of our wheelhouse.
Yeah, we could do it. Oh, hold on. Let me just get OBS. No, I didn't want to go full screen.
Yeah,
Fuck.
like
Okay.
I mean we have them set up. We should like keep it for now. Cause you need to
Yeah.
resize it for other shit anyway. But
Yeah, I
like
need to resize it for the time stamp regardless. Alright, I think we're almost there.
But honestly, that fucking video player you're using looks so incredibly fucking cursed.
It's so fucking cursed. I was looking for something that displayed subs.
Like,
And then I saw it displayed them at the bottom. And I was like, okay, this will technically work, but I have to do like 5 virus scans on this.
yeah, ugh. Like,
It's safe,
fucking,
but
like, it. You literally had to go get that instead of just using like a good one because all the good ones had the feature of like overlaying the subs onto the video instead of just not tracking it.
yep. Alright, I think we're good.
All right,
Alright,
I
hopefully it
have
doesn't
to
crash again.
like I will if you can get me that stream back up.
Yeah.
I am for one thing just already checking VLC to see if there's just a way to disable like subs tracking. But
Alright,
yeah,
we're ready to start. Let's go. 3,
countdown.
2, 1, 0. I do like this music. It's not the VN music though.
Some of the tracks have been at least one of the tracks has been a remix of a visual novel.
Yeah, I love that. Fate Ball Z. Oh, the scene is so good. I never thought of me
Yup.
praising Deen. So many characters just look out of place. I'm specifically remembering Archer and Rin's house. Or Rin, Reen, Rhine.
Yeah, no, I think that's the only other pronunciation I can think of.
Right. Tosaka Rhine. No, it's a character arc for Heaven's Feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eli's VA is okay.
She's okay. Got some things
Like
I
for
don't
what she
like
is
too
in the
much.
Fate route anyway.
Yeah. But like, okay. So while we're going through Disillusion,
Yeah.
yes. I hate Shiro's Deen design. Because he's more like obviously bulkier from like
Yeah, it's I've
he's
always
like,
found it off-putting.
you don't look at that, you don't look at him and think like, average teenager, and then like the wind whips up his shirt a little bit and you're like, what the fuck is that washboard? Right? Like you look at this person, you think like, that's a teenage guy that's really focused on his abs. Like he's got some pecs.
Like I could definitely see it in the people die when they are killed picture that's been passed around. I'm like, yeah, this sure looks off. I don't like this design. You sent me like some concept art last night and you could really see the difference.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Like
There it is again.
I still die for that every time.
It's beautiful. Any reference to the VN is great. Look at that at the extra. Yeah, this animation just looks so off. Wait,
The choreography is interesting, but
like, the animation is super off. Yeah, Berserker's screams are just like rah, 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 rah. This doesn't really have let Berserker voice Berserker energy.
doesn't really have a lot of energy.
Saber! German for force style shooting.
Oh, are we finally going to get translations? Or are
He's just
you
standing
mostly?
there. I just realized you could see like just a small hint of the activate windows.
Yeah, like that did not feel like large handgun.
That's just a general thing it looks like with this anime. Attacks have no weight to them. Her eyes are red. Why are
This
her eyes
soundtrack though.
why are her eyes red?
Yeah, why are her eyes red?
No, no. I refuse to cry.
Oh, 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 that's. I thought that was a frozen moment in time for a second. And that.
Yes.
And I like that. But then, like, showing her slightly moving. Like, I'd always pictured in that scene just blood absolutely streaming out of her and down there. What? I mean, I
What?
guess.
Caster? Okay. She's watching. Also, I almost teared up for just the music.
What
They use Night of Fate so much.
I do not feel like Knight of Fate should be used in this moment.
You know, they use it so fucking much.
Why did his command spells light up?
Why did her eyes
Just
not...
for being extra Shiro for a sec.
like... They just don't use music in the right places.
Yeah, definitely not enough gore.
Hey,
Hold on,
Neko.
Echo.
It just feels too calm.
And that line read was definitely like she meant what she was saying.
Doing good. Just reacting to Dean's statement.
And we're back to Caster.
He doesn't show up until late round.
Reen, you were yelling at what is roughly equivalent to a corpse right now.
But won't be soon enough. Kiritsu.
Kiritsugu's voice actor is good here.
Does he stay?
Wait, what? What? Lacrimosa? Why? What? In the Fate route? What? Yes, this is.
What?
Like, maybe because of, like, what it is, but it doesn't fit the, like, purpose of the scene here.
They actually use classical music in Fate Stay Night? I guess they can. There's no copyright on it.
That was not supposed to be like just a sad, super sad scene. Even it was supposed to be a like semi bit like that was one of the most complicated scenes in the whole visual novel. Like
It's supposed to be
emotionally,
vulnerable.
in how you continue to go back to it and it changes what the context is.
That's what I actually used to associate ever-present feeling with.
It's supposed to
That's what it
start
used
like
to play. My opinion on the music in this is that it's good, but it's misused. A lot.
definitely.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah, it's got some fucking it's got some tone problems. Is
Oh,
like
some
the
huge tone
worst
pop.
thing.
Yeah. What was the worst thing? Ah, you're a sheath.
Okay, there it is. Okay, yes, it looked like in the other shot that like Shiro's like face got like facial features got compressed up a little higher. There he looks normal.
Oh yeah, he does. This looks a
Very.
lot more like VN Shiro. I've seen pictures of Ufotable Shiro. I definitely love that design.
Huh?
That's
Ah.
that voice. It's not Shiro.
Like that wasn't the like anguish like frustration like but Saber's human things. Like that was the fucking like oh no, I'm a tsundere and I just thought about my crush like reaction. Which I mean I guess is true things about the route?
Like there's just this disconnect from the visual novel for me.
Yeah, like I feel like whoever wrote the adaptation that read the visual novel didn't
Like they
didn't understand the emotional context of the scenes.
like they maybe like they did or didn't enjoy it. They definitely didn't resonate with it though, which is important. The director is Nasu Heracles.
Oh god, they translated it as Hercules in the dub.
It's
I know why
Heracles.
they did it, but it hurts.
He's under the bed. Oh, it's
Oh,
true, Yodo. It's true.
that's super fucking
It's a
accurate.
really good analogy.
Hey, there's Night of Fate being used as a leitmotif.
I feel like every song in this is based off Night of Fate to a degree.
A good fucking number of them.
I actually wonder if like they just didn't have enough music. Because Night of Fate is just used so much
Wait.
for scenes it doesn't belong in.
Hang on, you have a chance to make your dream come true? No.
Your
Yorokobe
wish will
Shonen,
finally come
your
true.
wish has finally come true. Like, it's present tense.
Wish came true in the form of Kire. Oh my god, where is she?
It's like, Saber. She sustained so many wounds trying to protect me. Oh my god, where is she?
Where'd she go? Oh no!
Ah, she's also got the missing, like, pupils.
That's a good. I do like that. I like that a lot. That's a good choice. Tiger.
Ah, best girl has arrived.
The tiger. I love Tiger's facial expressions. I want an anime set in the Taigaverse. You know what? That's probably Carnival Phantasm.
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Oh, there's no Art of Saber. Oh, it's so weird seeing this place animated. Also, Saber looks so tiny.
Well, I mean, you know.
She kind of is.
She is.
I noticed the scale looks off in a lot of shots here. Like, the first time I really noticed it was Archer in Rin's house. It was like the anime equivalent of Archer standing in front of a green screen.
They do still do a pretty good job of showing Saber 4 inches shorter than Shiro, standing about 2 feet taller than him.
It's true. Like, I just assumed she was taller than him in the VN because it's kind of inconclusive in sprites.
Yeah.
Especially since we don't see Shiro. Oh, she does. She really does. Like, Saber has 6-foot energy, Salter has 6'5" energy.
Yup.
And that VA is helping a lot too. Oh, it's so weird seeing all this play out without me making any choices. It's almost like watching an anime made from something from like literally your experiences. It's so weird. Because I went along with Shiro on this.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually kind of jarring.
It's like you're watching a replay.
Yeah, it's so weird. I'll get used to it eventually, but it's so weird.
For me, my first experience in this was being like it was ancient sacred texts that I had read about, but I was finally reading through.
Oh, you mean TV tropes.
Yes. I saw the anime and I'm like, I know this part. This is the part where this happens. Oh, it happens like this.
Oh, wow. They captured Saber's love for food. Let's eat Shiro.
Yeah.
Happening.
God, this is so much like a fucking 80s like teen romantic comedy.
She's
And I love it.
That's the best way to enjoy Deen anyway, for sure.
Is it the end? It is.
Yep. Also, I do
So,
love this
again?
graphic of Saber.
Yeah.
I want a looped version.
So in about 5 minutes.
I'll just pull
So
up the
about
next
31.
one to prepare. If it crashes, I'm going to cry. There we go. There's native fade again. Oh my god. Oh, I'd be totally down for a rom-com.
Yeah, like it carries that feel right down to the like cut to Shiro's face. So yeah, that's how I got into this situation.
Yeah. With unidentified axe sword hitting him.
And now I'm
See-
sitting here with wounds all over my body and a beautiful girl walking next to me who's agreed to go out and fight with me. It's a pretty crazy situation, but hey, what can you do?
Just record scratch sounds. See, yep, that's me.
I mean, yeah, obviously, like, freeze frame on him getting hit by unidentified axe sword.
Oh, that'd be so funny. Oh, is this the direction that Dean's Day Night Abridged needs to go in?
Yeah.
Is...
I mean, yes!
Yes!
Yes, actually.
We have a direction.
Holy fuck, yes.
We have a fucking direction. Oh my god. Fate Stay Night rom-com. I mean, it's the only thing we don't really have, right? We have a cooking anime, we have Carnival Phantasm.
Oh, fuck.
It's only
Like,
natural.
Yes. Like, it's definitely helped by the, like, semi-wooden dub acting. But that's just the feel I'm getting out of it, and it's letting me separate it enough from the visual novel and, like, from the other anime.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
I'm actually kind of enjoying myself.
Like, I feel like I'm enjoying this more like Carnival Phantasm of the cooking anime than I would like a faithful adaptation.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking.
Which God, I can't wait for the cooking anime.
Yeah, like
it just looks so cute. I want it.
Oh, definitely if I was just like watching this
sure.
on my own, I don't think I'd keep going.
Yeah,
but,
no, like
watching in this manner, I'm trying to find the fun. I'm looking at this and I'm being like, okay, how can I enjoy this? Where is the good in this? Because, like, honestly, ripping things apart, It's too easy. That shit's boring. Done with it. Got more than enough of that in my life. Except I totally haven't, and I'm totally gonna do that in the future. But like,
Definitely. Also, like, I
the
know I was
goal of
asked, like,
this is
yeah, like, I know I was like asked how I'd feel about this if I like this is my introduction to Fate, and it's kind of hard to say because the VN is just a part of me now. Like, I can't really separate that context out. It really is hard to say. I might have dropped it, but I'm also seeing flaws that like I wouldn't see if I didn't play the VN. I just assumed that's how Fate was.
yeah.
And I think that's again actually able to make me enjoy it more.
Yeah. Oh. I said, they said what we'd start at like 31, but also I've really got to go to the bathroom. So how about we
Ah,
take a 5 minute like
Breck.
break, a break, and then
There
we'll
you go.
come back and like cue things up.
All right, sounds good. I will also be right back. I'm gonna add
Yeah,
the
see you
hero
soon.
pose to the break scene.
All right.
There we go. Now we'll be right back. we're back.
Hey.
So
Yeah, since I called another 5-minute break, we will try to somewhat keep to that schedule in case people are like, aiming for that. So in about a minute, we will start queuing it up.
Episode 5, which is titled Two Magi, Part 1. How many episodes are there total? 24?
2 mages.
2 kings. There's 24 episodes, which, like, I don't think things should feel this rushed if there's 24 episodes.
Remember that the Fate route was real long.
That is true.
Too moggy.
Our pacing was worse back then.
It was worse, but it was worse and we were going through the second longest route.
Yeah, because I think it's really funny because if you look at the Fate route VODs versus the Heaven's Feel VODs, Fate route was actually longer.
Heaven's Feel was the shortest route in terms of episodes from us.
It really was.
Like,
I don't know if it still is if you count, like, multi-parters, but I think it was.
I think even counting that, because, like, the finale of UVW was episode 30, and that was in, like, 3 parts. And Heaven's Feels finales are, like, 2 parts each? And then also the fucking, like, good end was, like, a 5-hour stream.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm gonna, like, add up all the times to the VODs and see which route was the longest, but I'm pretty sure it was the Fate route. By a pretty big margin, too, I think. Because, like, we got better at pacing mid-UBW.
Yeah, it's, now 37, so how about we count down and get started countdown? Make sure we count down.
Let's go.
Because we've seen that trying to track this thing back to 0 will crash it half the time.
That it will. Let me make sure I have the audio muted. We do. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, 0. What?
Now 0's still a bit far off. Is it crashing? Is it
fucking
crashing
crashed.
anyway?
It fucking crashed. Alright, we're setting up VLC after this. This is fucking ridiculous.
There is specifically a way to control where the subtitles come up, and like people have been, I've tracked people opening up the subtitle file on a separate window.
This fucking player is so cursed. I'll send a picture of it in the Discord after.
It looks like it's from 2006. It looks like a player from 2006. Oh, the UI flashed on screen for a few seconds.
Yeah, you can kind of see how shit it is. Like,
yeah.
This looks like it came with like 20 viruses. Oh no, there's a little bit of the anime.
No, Wise, because if you skip this before we get all of these problems worked out, then this shit's gonna be happening and slowing down the 0 watch through.
Do you really want to see this in Fate 0?
Like, oh, fucking.
I think we're almost there. Because I have to fucking resize it every time. You know what? Fuck it. This is good enough.
Yeah.
I thought we had this figured out. Alright. Alright, for real this time. 3, 2, 1.
Wait,
0.
no. I don't have
you
the
don't
stream.
Have the Discord because it crashed.
I don't have the Discord stream. Everybody pause. Everybody go back to 0. We're
Go back
doing
to
this
0.
one more time.
I promise this is the last time unless it crashes again, in which case I'll just set up VLC real quick and we'll just give up on this player because it fucking sucks. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes! Okay.
It's playing this time.
It's actually working, I think. Shira.
Okay, that frame.
I'll kill you for sure. With Fate Ball Z. A human. Literally.
What is this soundtrack?
ROMCOM
I
fun
love it.
times.
This is like some Ace Attorney shit.
I've yet to play that. Although I feel like that'll change at some point.
I also like this decision to play it as a flashback.
She knows nothing about magic.
Oh yeah, there was no opening. This is probably
yeah,
a
I
pre-credit scene then.
Oh no, there's an
Cold
opening
open.
coming up. I can see it. Because they have it timestamped.
Yeah, yeah.
There's Disillusion. The
All
best
right, I'm
part of
going
this
to
anime,
rush
or at least one of them.
in the background. I'm going to look into... Wait.
VLC?
What the fuck is this just literally what I...
What, you literally? Ayako.
I might have found a tool that's just literally what I'm looking for.
For subs?
No, okay, it's not. It just finds subs.
Oof. Oh, I love that animation with Kide dropping the cards. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna treat this like a rom-com.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How to enjoy Dean's Day night. Step 1, treat it like a rom-com.
That, but unironically.
I mean, it was never ironic. And just look at this. And that's it. It's so weird seeing all this animated. Sleepy Saber. Oh yeah, didn't they just put in the fight with Rin? In the school?
I think that was intentional, actually. I think it might intentionally have been, like, written more like a teen rom-com.
I guess that makes sense. They wanted to reach a different audience. Food. Food. Mandarin, 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 Mandarin.
Yeah, like thinking about it and hearing everything that Nasu said about the Fate route and like what they intended to write, like it's a love story. It's that. It's basically this. It's just there's other elements in the background.
I kind of missed here. Oh, you know, it does kind of feel like an abridged series.
Yeah.
That's the feeling. Yeah, no, that's the feeling I've been trying to place. It feels like an abridged series.
Well, Heaven's Feel is like the best execution of a like dramatic love story.
And I hear those movies are very good. Had to cough. This music.
Yeah, I understand. I understand having to cough. Like, I feel like this is just like this is an adaptation that's looking at these scenes and saying, we're going to nail these first. Everything else is secondary.
Wait, are we about to get a Taiga reaction? Yes, there it is! I still remember every time you did that.
Well, that's because I am Taiga.
It's true. She still has the best. She's the best faces. I mean, she did know Kiritsugu.
And then how
That's
she was
actually
just
true.
able to lie so convincingly.
Oh, I'm just connecting that now,
About
yeah, because I
Kiritsugu.
forgot about that. That was the excuse that she knew Kiritsugu. Because she did. Technically correct. No, the comedy scenes are good. Oh my god, it's Taiga time. Taiga defeated. Are you ready to watch a Taiga get defeated? On every level. He's Taiga's VA.
Shinmuda Taiga.
Wait, didn't it? She just took hers. Oh, Taiga.
Wait,
I don't remember that.
did this... They added
What?
that, and they've turned Taiga into Joseph Joestar.
They kind of... just pulling it out from the back. They added that scene. Taiga just pulls out a machine gun.
I don't think it's a
That's
shout out or
funny.
anything. I think it's just like a reinterpretation of the scene based on what Deen was becoming.
This really does feel like a parody. I'm sure the dub is adding to that effect, but
yeah, definitely the dub is adding to that effect. But this, yeah, like I think I said it before, but this feels like an abridged series, like remake of it that makes it into a rom-com.
and you know what? I kind of like it.
Oh my god, fucking all of these lines I remember from the visual novel, but hearing them here, it's just like, yes, that's a rom-com line.
The Fate route was the rom-com route all along.
Looks like
Oh no, I
it's
love Saber Kimono.
Julie and Taylor.
Yeah, I've never
as
seen
Taiga
Saber
here.
Kimono before.
Yeah, this definitely feels a lot more like something from Saber's perspective. Like
Which I guess makes
that was said
sense,
earlier.
given like how Saber was the super popular one.
Yeah. Oh hey, it's an unlimited blade work scene.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see a lot of these, aren't we? Oh yeah, but there's no Archer in this one. Wait. Every time! I thought he got cut in half.
He only got scratched up a little bit.
They changed that. Wait, did they change that? He couldn't even manifest for like half the route. I kind of like Archer CA here.
Yeah, as I've said before, Liam O'Brien Archer is like the best English Archer I've ever heard.
Are you referring to Emiya?
Still a tad bit wooden, but ah.
I mean,
It's the visual
compared to the
novel
Japanese
soundtrack.
voice actor, it's not even close. Archer's Japanese VA is god.
No one beats Junichi
Like the rest of the
Suwabe.
Fate cast.
Yep.
They're all so good. Saver. Saver? Saver. You have no right to say that, Saver.
What stands out in this VN?
Senpai. There's a lot of senpai erasure here. No. Dean's Day Night is such a rom-com.
It definitely is. And like
wonder if
this
it's-
shot composition, it's just it's interesting.
I wonder if anyone else has had this take. I'd imagine probably.
I can't imagine someone like watching this trying specifically to find the good in it and not finding this.
Oh, it's definitely from Saber's point of view. Which is jarring, because we spent most of the visual novel in Shiro's head. And that's definitely another reason why it feels so different.
Yeah.
Oh god. I just realized we're gonna see Gil in his puffy coat in anime form.
Shit! Already, just the thought of Gil showing up in that puffy coat with a surfer bro voice is just the
Saber.
embodiment
It fits.
of ROMCOM.
It fucking fits, doesn't it?
Yup.
Saber! Saber!
Saber.
Saber!
I need you to go to the prom with me, Saber. We're both the most popular kids at school, Saber.
I got my fighter jet, Saber!
Yeah, a lot
Right
of people
at.
wearing that red coat does.
No, it's Rin's red coat. No one else is allowed to wear it. It was just Medusa. Literally Medusa. The best snack, you know?
This is the same episode, isn't it? Did they just flash back to the same episode?
They did.
What? What is this? What is this? Is this Naruto? Is this My Hero Academia?
My Hero of Justice Academia.
Bum.
You say just immediately. I wonder if that's Caster's master. Oh, his eyes are also empty.
Yup. The fact that it's with so many of these characters, but not Shiro.
Again, I do just get the feeling they didn't understand Shiro. Which I guess works for this rom-com adaptation.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to say that fucker. That
Ayaka.
fucker.
Fuck that guy.
Oh god, I hope they didn't adopt the Ayako line.
Hang on, this lighting.
Oh, that would be so great, Wise. Shiro
That would
doesn't
be
get
great.
sick.
But this lighting. Is this already?
Wait, they're doing it now with Tosaka? Well, it's called Two Magi.
I think they're doing it.
Yep,
They're
it's
doing
Two
it.
Magi.
It's this scene.
It's
It's this scene, and now I understand. Now it all makes sense to me.
Because it's a rom-com. Whenever they put the like end of UBW CG of Ren like randomly in the beginning, I'll never get over that.
Like, this makes sense if it was going to be a new route.
It honestly kind of almost is. Just based on
Like, if
character
this was a new
interpretations.
route, Yeah, if this was a new route, I could get this, right? I would understand this. Because it would just be like they're just throwing in these as like nods to other routes. It's just the fact that they decided to like pivot into making the Fate route.
The Gander shot. Gander. I still can't get over Magus. Oh yeah, don't add any Heaven's Feel scenes. That would kill the rom-com
Yeah.
vibe immediately.
Definitely another near side route.
Oh yeah, I remember you like watched this and said it felt like super comedic, and now it makes sense. Yeah, no, this makes this all makes so much sense now.
The soundtrack is also being misutilized. even for like
It's
this
always-
comedy bit.
It's always misutilized. They never use it right. Honestly, like the sound directing on this is probably the worst. This is absolutely a rom-com.
Like 1,000%.
Like it's just like a super bad adaptation. I mean, as an adaptation of the VN, it is, but for what it is, it kind of works.
It's an abridged series. That's what it is.
It's literally an abridged series. Deen Stay Night Abridged has existed all along. So I guess if we made an abridged series, that would be Deen Stay Night Abridged. Right,
Deen Stay Night Extra Abridged.
extra abridged.
Extra
it.
abridged.
Oh, that writer smile. Showed it. Alright. If I load the next one, will it crash?
Yes.
Oh, it scared me for a second. It froze up. Okay.
It's gonna crash when you press play. You know that, right?
Stop it. Yes, it will. I wholeheartedly believe it will. Oh my god, no, it's totally just straight up a rom-com.
I kind of love it.
Yeah, no, like, this is the truth about Deen Stay Night. Now it actually kind of makes sense. Because I was so shocked by some of their decisions before when you told me about them. Whereas now it's just kind of all fitting into place. Yeah,
like,
no, it's an intentional rom-com.
Yeah, like I as much as I can find the enjoyment in this, like I probably wouldn't be watching on my own. I mean, that's just because I have like 1.5 billion shows that are on my watch list that like I actually like look at and I'm like, I would fucking love this show.
Like,
I'll get to it someday.
I'm definitely getting most
But,
of my
like-
enjoyment like talking about it with you guys.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's. I wouldn't say that it's shitty because it feels too like. It feels too likable, too lovable. Like in its not like in the ways that it fails to execute properly. It's like. I can't be mad at it.
I also kind of love like the fact that it actually just shifts to genuinely being a good Fate adaptation whenever Kirei's on screen.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Kirei's the only force powerful enough to take it off of the rom-comness.
He would be. He fucking would be. Everyone's too happy.
Ah, I see. You thought that you could simply enjoy your lives in slice of life moments.
Oh,
Oh, and yes,
Kaguya. I want to watch Kaguya.
I
I
got a
haven't
bit
seen it.
distracted from when I was talking, but yes, fucking Kaguya is just Kaguya.
Am I gonna do a Kaguya
Kaguya.
reaction?
Yeah, you probably should. It's fucking good. Like it's up there in
Like I
terms of
can,
just like some of the best series for me.
like I can absolutely be on board for rom-coms. So I haven't really experienced too many of them though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
and
not sure when we do it, but
it's
I'd be so down for a Kaguya reaction.
yeah, it's kind of an atypical one in the best way possible.
I always like that. Specifically in the best way possible.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Oh yeah, it definitely was. I I I can generally find some enjoyment in them, but
oh, Kaki is good. Kaki is very good.
yeah, next episode of Deen Stay Night. From one rom-com to another.
Well, I mean, we've got like a
Just bring it
little
back to
bit
Deen.
more, and like it's not like we're gonna. Oh, there we go. That's gonna do it. That's gonna crash it.
No, it's
You know
not
what? Yes,
crashed.
we
It's not
should
crashed.
try and get into this. And if it
Alright,
fails, we have a
let's
little bit more
try.
time to talk. But yeah, count us down.
8, 3, 2, 1, 0. It worked!
It worked. Maybe
And
it
that's when
only
it crashed.
crashes if you leave it for 5 minutes.
Maybe it only crashes when I say it's not gonna crash. Fate Stay Night, Love is War. You know, this is the perfect anime for the Shiro pose to come from. Look at that Shiro pose.
Too soon today's fight in the school.
It's not too magi, it's too soon today's. That's the real title of this episode.
Uh,
Look at Ryder.
well, we were just in the student council room.
That is a strong table, jeez. It's not even taking any scratches. It just randomly starts to crack.
Oh god, no, Reen, stop! You're splitting my protection in half.
I knew there was a joke like that somewhere in there. I figured you'd dig for it.
Oh,
Dissolution.
it's so good.
Smiling Emiya. Taiga, Ayako. I see Ayako there and I'm
Fuck
just
her.
like, please let her be more important.
But no.
I want an Ayako route, which is why we're gonna make one day.
Yep.
I fucking love that shot of Kire with the cards.
Uh, like,
It's just that interaction with Shiro in the beginning. There's something there.
yup. Yup. Fucking. And then that, like, oh, so, there's so many good things here.
Either I'm getting used to the art style or it's improving a bit. Shiro still looks off, but no, it's a sword.
That's because Shiro here is just in the live action adaptation, essentially being played by just some random teen heartthrob from that like era, you know.
I guess it's only
Which
natural.
okay, fair enough. He was played by Sasuke's voice actor. Fair enough. Before anyone says anything.
It's true. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely some like VN elements that, as far as I know, aren't in the other adaptations.
Ah, that line was taken from the Kire conversation, but they kind of like jumped over that there because it was in his head.
That is interesting. This is literally just UVW right now.
Wait, hang on. Did she? I have to look at that in the visual novel again. Let me just pull open that thing.
Mana. Magus. Shiro's just like, why does this look familiar? Archer just phases into existence. Oh wait. Wakame in the woods time. Well, obviously not Shinji.
Okay, where is it?
No, I
It says,
definitely
here it
noticed the
is.
quality jump. I can actually feel some genuine tension here. That fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely better. Like, as far as an adaptation goes. Although right now it's just an adaptation of UBW.
Yup.
Also, I like the lighting.
Oh, this also cranks up the like.
She did do
Oh,
the
she did.
pose
She
in the
did the
VN.
pose.
This feels like a different anime. What the fuck? It's also the fact that the music is actually fitting here.
Yeah, the internal monologue is good.
Like, this is making me realize how much of an impact the music has.
adapting this scene as a thing to like in place that he's hesitant to call Saber in.
Oh yeah, he's still got the thing in him.
As opposed to the other scene, the other version of this scene, where part of it was that he was getting cocky from getting the like possession of the fighting techniques from Archer. Like that's
In
an
that way, it is
interesting like
quite different from UBW.
Although him still being able to fight off a rider is a little
Yeah, honestly, it's wrong to just say
sus,
Deen is
like to any
bad.
degree. Oh yeah, it's definitely not bad. Like this anime is probably like a solid okay.
Like, I was expecting to hate it and just spend the whole stream ripping it apart and making fun of it, but there's elements that I really like, and I can really enjoy the rom-com direction as well.
Yep. Ah, Tsukihime anime reaction win.
Oh god, how bad is that? No.
It's bad enough that no one acknowledges it.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely watching that after I finish the remake. I mean, if you can save someone. I mean, she's Medusa, she's not. She literally shouldn't have been able to be summoned, right?
By by the Grail for heroes. And
Or
also
in
yeah, because
Caster.
Divine Spirit. But still.
Wakame ran. No, Medusa's great.
And also especially how it just like makes Shinji only a silhouette with like a vague laugh in the background.
Shinji. Tosaka's lab that she keeps under school. That was the theory. She's gonna be
Yeah.
alright just as I managed to keep her alive.
I didn't put a force field on this school. That's a translation, all right.
I've lost interest in killing you. I don't hate you.
Hmm.
You're a sheath, Emiya. Oh yeah, are we gonna get that?
That's a question right there.
It's funny how a lot of the best scenes are just Shiro talking to himself.
An external monologue.
It's what it is, though. Shiro and Archer, Shiro and Kirei. Face Unite is just a giant internal monologue from Shiro. When you think about it.
Pretty much.
Blood for Andromeda.
I mean, basically.
It's true. The truce. Tosaka or no Sokka? The answer is always Tosaka. We're just allies, nothing more.
No, we're not allies, apparently. Yeah.
The Emiya of my Emiya is still my Emiya.
Like... Oh! This isn't specifically Saber's anime at this point. At this point, this is just a teen harem rom-com. This is why
Sunny
people think
Days.
Shiro is a harem protagonist.
Wait, Sunny Days would kind of fit here.
Yup. That... Honestly, that feels like the canon ending that Deen would be going for.
You know what? Fuck it. To me, it is. And so is Sunnier Days and Sunniest Days. Taiga fits so well in this anime.
Like, don't talk about food. I'm so Wait.
The priest with the candles. Wait, no. I just remember the candles from
priest.
before. Wait, Ayako?
Wait, interfere! Wait, interfere?
Oh, there's totally an Ayako. Interfere, though.
Does that... Wait, like...
That means
Holy fucking
Ayako knows?
shit! My goddamn...
We need
My
Ayako.
fucking mental image of the Ayako route! She somehow fucking figures out about Bloodford Andromeda as not a Magus and tries to break it.
We need an Ayako route so much.
Holy fucking shit!
That was literally your idea for the Ayako route.
I think...
Here's
my
to have
fate
been in
theory.
talks.
Well, yeah. Fucking... Nasu and... Oh, shit. I'm too excited. Takeuchi. I'm too excited to remember his name. They were clearly... Like, they put her on the list. There was... fucking... Okay, they had to have fucking thought about it. They had to have planned it originally. It's just they probably gave up on it sooner because they weren't interested in it.
Like, especially since she is so prevalent in the prologue and the beginning.
Yup. Yes.
Like, there was absolutely an Ayako route in talks.
It probably just died super early on because both of them were super unenthused.
But that's just a theory. A tight moon theory.
Also, that line from Sam Riegel was a very good Shiro mumble.
I kind of have a feeling like maybe Sam Riegel will get more into the Shiro. Gyro ship parents.
Also, I just realized, but he's wearing his school pants, but his, like, casual shirt.
He is. Oh, hey, look, a mirror.
There he is.
And there's Night of Fate. Why is it
Why
playing
are his
here?
eyebrows darker?
Why is Night of Fate
Why
playing?
is it playing here?
Why? There's no reason for this. Who did the music on this? Honestly, like, whoever composed the music was great. It's just whoever, like, chose where to put it.
It's like they were just taking everything they thought was good and putting it in.
Safer.
Yeah, that doesn't work if he's supposed to, like... He's supposed to be the one that's, like, almost defaulting on his own ideals because he sees them in Saber and kinda can't accept them when he sees them in someone else.
How does the VW anime handle that?
This scene is him getting his ideals pushed at and standing firm. Or, I mean, a little wibbly, but ultimately firm.
Either way, we're definitely not getting
Overly
the answer in
idealistic.
this.
And
Sadly.
then the answer just pops in at some point.
If they adopted the answer and you guys are hiding that from me, I swear. Drown in your ideals and die.
Like, I could see an adaptation of, like, Fate and UBW getting mixed together, right? But, like...
That's kind of what this is.
You kind of need to set up the ideals first. You need to, like, really get them in place, the way that the Fate route did. And then you can play with them the way that UBW did. Like, there's a reason they were ordered like they were.
Yeah, like, I struggled with the Fate route of it in the beginning, but, like, I'm so glad I went through that before UBW. It just made it land so much more.
Oh my god, that's why they did this. Because the first part of the Fate route is, like, definitively the thing that people had the hardest time with.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. So they mixed in some UBW. And made it into
they
a
mixed
ROMCOM.
in some UBW. Because that's the route where things happened at the start.
Oh god. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, because an anime adaptation of early Fate route would be kind of rough.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, oh god, that's why NASA would want to rewrite it, because
it was one of Nasu's earliest works. And anyone who has to look at writing they made, honestly, further back than 5 minutes ago.
Oh, my old D&D writing.
Alright. See
have
you,
a good
Yoda.
night, Yoda.
Glad you could be here.
Yeah, glad you could
Holy
experience
shit!
this with us. Huh? What?
that like tracking shot pulling out looks so good.
Yeah, I really like this
for the ending.
I love this ending. Wait, that's a grassy plain. Is this Avalon?
I think that is Avalon.
Avalon. Oh, I love that. I love that animation on Saber too. It's beautiful. All right.
Except like with that scene being there. But yeah, okay. So we got time for one more.
Yeah, we do. First let's see if it's just gonna crash straight up. All right, I think we're good.
All right.
I will actually be right back if that's okay. In like
that's
2 minutes or something.
I will also let's take a 5-minute break and then come back in for another episode.
All right, quick break and then one more. See you in 5 minutes. We're back.
Hey.
Do this.
And yeah.
Hmm?
Firstly, yeah, that's the flashback pose. Yeah, so it's likely that could be just like written back then, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah.
they just stuffed her in Avalon for some reason. But yes,
'Cause it was
5
around the
streams was
same
always
time.
my 5 streams was always my estimate, and like maybe once we get like VLC and shit set up, it'll be like then we can go longer. But here we should probably like stick to a schedule. Take all the time that we can.
Yeah, because like, I'm just trying to get rid of that little. No, it's not worth it. I don't want to fuck with anything.
Yeah, don't.
Like, if we have a stream
Well-
where we only have 2 episodes, we can just talk about the anime
Yeah.
at the end.
Let's probably not start 0 in the same stream. That seems like a bad idea.
Totally.
yeah,
and
like-
yeah. I'm gonna want to keep watching once we start 0.
Yeah. We can just probably either for the last one go a little bit long, or like we'll probably have streams where we can go a little bit long. But like that's what I'm saying is like we probably shouldn't tonight because we're still using this monstrosity of a 2006. Like what? Like this looks like if Winamp wasn't well designed.
It kinda
does. Maybe a bit of a spicy take, but
This is just.
I
This
do
is
not
just
like the
bad.
design of Winamp.
It's kind of funny
Yeah.
because it's also like 2000. It does have 2006 energy. Oh, what it reminds me of is like really early QuickTime.
Okay, but
That
how
was
are you
like
gonna
a-
hit the play button like that? Okay, like that. There you go.
Yeah, I was always planning on moving it. I already knew that.
Ah,
This is how I talk now. I
You
just
realized
talk in
that you had
fake
to move it.
quotes.
no, you'd planned from the start.
I just talk in fake quotes now. It's fine.
Yep. I mean, it's just a thing. It's a thing
only
that happens to
natural.
you. It can't be helped.
Alright, are you ready?
Down and out. Okay, it's probably just more to do with us than fate specifically, but
Alright. 3, 2, 1, 0. There's Night of Fate.
oh, yup. Oh no.
No! It's not. No! There it goes. You know what? I haven't shown this on stream in a while, so. It's not even on top.
Wait, is it gonna be the technical difficulty screen?
No, it's still Kamu's.
Oh, it's under the. Oh, I see.
Now it's on top. Oh, we're absolutely using VLC next stream. This is terrible.
100%. This is like the worst. This is like.
How does it crash
Oh.
this much? Alright,
Because it's poorly designed.
it's so poorly.
And it has the fucking thing that shows up on it. It's like. That's right. We're using none of your CPU. And it's like, yeah, maybe you should use a bit. Just like a
Yeah.
bit. Please. To stabilize. Please.
Just so we don't have to
And if I
reopen
can
it.
get that stream.
Oh yeah, let me just try and get the timestamp back in frame. I hate this player so much.
I just.
I'm gonna cry.
We're professionals! Yeah! It's back!
Kind of. Cry count out. But not for what you think. Okay. Wait, so if I just Shrink this. We should get rid of the anime and have the timestamp there. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I would have just full screened it onto your vertical monitor and then, like,
Oh, that's a good idea.
set it up from there. Because then you could have the, like, just the setup saved. Of course,
All right.
you know.
We're not going to get DMCA'd for this, are we?
Actually, VLC. But this? No, not unless you've accidentally looped in the
Like
audio
this
again
one
somehow.
little 1 pixel wide bar of the anime.
Maybe? Probably not. We're probably safe.
Okay. All right. We're doing it. I don't care.
It's the Deen streams. Let's
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1.
give everybody like a second.
You're,
Also, you have to
here,
restart the
this
stream
card.
for me.
I hate this setup. I'm going to send a screenshot of this player after the stream. For everyone.
It's fine. It's fine. This is fine because this is the practice streams. This is getting things working.
Imagine if this were 0.
I'm glad.
Okay. Okay, I think we're ready now. 3,
All right.
2, 1, 0. Okay, things are moving.
All right.
Enjoy
We
the
got
little
it
slice of
working,
the
and
anime.
this is the last time we have to get this working this week. We have a
Yes.
whole week before next time, but
It
let's
just
get it working
crashes.
before the DMC stream tonight.
Oh, definitely. Look at Emiya.
When the time comes, I'll fight.
Fight. Senpai? A bad Superman. But so does Em. Archie's just a good cook. I wonder why.
She was up pretty late last night. I want to let her sleep in a little bit. Cut to Sakura's face. Okay. Alright. That's fine, senpai. That's fine. That's good. Up doing what? No, you know what? We're good. I'm gonna go. I'm leaving now.
I still remember in the Fate, or I think it was UVW when Sakura and Rin fought over Shiro. Little did I know.
No, it was the Fate route.
Yeah, it was the Fate route. Yeah, little did I know. Sisters. Parts 1 through... How many did it go up to?
7?
Yep, still dubbed. And it's a rom-com.
Still dubbed. Like, I think the dub is making it better, to be honest. Like, for what it is.
Because it leans even more into the rom-com.
Because otherwise it would be like, you'd be hearing the performances, and I'd just be thinking like, God, this could be so much better.
Until Kide
But
shows
hearing
up, and
this
then he's like,
dubbed.
Yodo Kobe. Yodo Kobe.
Yodo Kobe, visual novel viewers, for I have arrived and brought with me the true drama of the scenes. Look at this shot composition.
Look into my eyes and see Shiro.
See a reflection of your Shonen, why are your eyes full of life? That looks utterly disgusting, Shonen.
They really shouldn't be. I find you less relatable.
Emiya Shiro? This fucking soundtrack is so bouncy, and it's definitely a rom-com. Oh, yeah, that's
Another, please.
that's some Persona 4 music.
I just love Saber being like, another, please. I need more food. I need more food.
It seems our appetites are at odds, Shiro.
But you already have food. I want yours too.
Also Taiga. Taiga's
perfect here.
Taiga.
Deen. I love the Reen character arc.
I wasn't wrong.
You were right all along, Shiro.
Yeah.
I
That much
swear,
is nice.
if they put a fucking shot of Zoken in, I swear. Oh, I love this music. This fucking music. Oh yeah, they actually wrote a lot of the worst of Fate Shiro out.
Yup, this is rom-com music. And I love it.
I want this whole soundtrack. Reen.
This is definitely like harem rom-com vibes right now. But like
Tosaka-senpai.
like not gonna lie, like when it's well written, harem stuff is kind of a guilty pleasure.
This is honestly like what I thought Fate's Tonight would be. Like if I watched this, I would not have been surprised in the slightest. If this is how I got into Fate.
Yup. Everyone having little tiny fights over who gets to walk to school with Shiro.
Oh, it really does, doesn't it, Wise? I still remember when you
really
sent me that
does.
meme.
It's like, this man is harem protagonist, lol.
Also, Rin's coat. Emmy is a master and a servant. Remember when I joked about like, oh, it'd be so cool if, to see a route where Shiro got Archer. I used to say that in the Fate route. Rin got Saber, Shiro got Archer.
And as I said right then, that'd be a pretty quick route.
Like, because I was talking about how like Rin and Saber would be really cool, and then you really fixated on Shiro and Archer.
For some
like,
reason.
I wonder why. Archer, Shiro. Issei.
Speaking of harems.
Oh, Rin's voice acting. I love Rin's voice acting. Ilstar. The Ilstar.
Oh my god, he's literally clinging to Shiro. He's literally clinging.
Issei route when? Oh my god, no. It's so obvious. The harem grows. The harem grows. Wakame. I saw that Shinji.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so obvious.
Oh, it's so playing it up.
They saw it and they went with it. And I love
just
it.
like, oh
I
no,
fucking
God,
love
I
it.
waited too long.
I fucking love this. When Issei route.
And Sakura is coming down from the roof.
There's a Rin on the roof.
Oh, right! Because you had the option to, ignore Rin.
Rin. He's late.
No. No, they're not going to stick that scene in, too, are they?
Which scene? Oh.
Okay, they can't. They didn't do it.
Okay.
The fucking scene of Rin waiting outside the classroom.
Oh, eraser head. That's what I call it. Because there's an eraser thrown at Shira's head, and it knocks him off the chair somehow. I'm not gonna question Rin's power. That fucker. An agreement.
So I ignored you.
They're all way too rom-com. And it's great.
Rin, you know this isn't your route, right?
Rin.
Issei in the bushes. Oh, thank God it's not her route.
Wait, who's the saver girl? Give Issei his route, damn it. Everyone likes Saber, that's the thing.
Issei liked Saber. I will point out, after he thought that she was related to Shiro.
Aiko. No, Aiko. Aiko, oh, please. Yeah, no, you can see it. Oh, that would be a hell of a CG. Sure, you have some evidence. Remember when I kept saying Shinji better not be a master?
Yep.
That fucker.
God, just the fact that this route, or this adaptation, literally just had Aiko trying to stop Shinji.
Like, they didn't even mention that in the visual novel. Stop. Let us dream, damn it. You make swords, Shiro. Oh, like a dream I had. It's so
That's
weird
a
seeing
good
the varying quality
extrapolation.
here.
That was a really good extrapolation of how the visual novel just referenced, like, and yeah, Deen is surprised that Shiro's so good at finding them.
He's an Emia.
Like, sometimes it's a really good adaptation.
That's the thing about Deen. Its quality goes all over the place in every respect.
Archer, the whole time, like, no, god damn it, why do I have to watch this? Fuck. What are you doing?
This music. This fucking music.
Jesus Christ, did I act like a harem protagonist back then?
Drown in your harem and die. God, the Night of Fate leitmotif is in every song, I swear.
And that's the I think yeah, that's the problem. What the hell timeline am I in? I don't remember these scenes happening with these other scenes. God damn.
This is just
But
like,
like that's
this is a fever dream that Archer had.
I mean, I know I forgot a lot, but fucking
Shiro's just so emotive
like
here.
oh my god, that fucking Archer face. That was the fucking Archer grin. Holy fuck.
Wait. Hold on. Hold up a second. I've seen that grin somewhere before.
Oh, that was such a good adaptation. Like, I feel like Dean's main mistake here was adapting the Fate route. Like,
Are we gonna come away with this? Like, from this as fans of Deen?
probably not.
Yeah, because it's gonna have to get serious later.
Like,
Saber. Saber.
yeah, he really is acting like way more like Archer. Like overall.
Like, a little less sarcastic, but...
Like, fuck, if this was supposed to be a new route, that would make the most sense possible.
Didn't you say they were, like, thinking of doing that and then didn't?
Yeah, I think Wise said that.
Yeah, that makes
oh,
sense.
Yeah. That's a fucking headcanon, alright. That this is the route where he didn't manage to save Saber because he got too caught up in getting his crush on Rin, like, overcharged.
Rin. And this is Emiya. This is literally Archer's route. Yeah. And this was last episode. Who the fuck is Shielder?
A character that was not introduced.
What do they look like?
Scrap.
Is there a picture?
I don't know, and I don't know if there are spoilers in it.
Ah, alright.
If there is.
Oh, wait.
It's like...
Was it that anime only guy?
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Alright, that's my theory. We're allies, nothing more. Sure.
Yep, this is Archer.
That fucking smile. The Archer grin.
And that's why Archer hated Shiro so much and was surprised at the answer. Is just because he remembered himself being just some dumb rom-com protagonist.
It's true. I'm taking this headcanon. Like, this is where Archer came from. Oh god. Get ready for that fucker. I've got my oof ready.
Oh my god. Are we about to see fuck that guy?
Tosca.
Except that the
Writer's
fucking,
just
like,
here.
the CG... The CG's already been used for him kidnapping Ayako. Yeah.
They did this completely differently.
And I like that.
I do like how there's different stuff here, yeah. Like, it's not just a repeat of the visual novel. Oh, sorry, yeah. We just found out that...
Oh, that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. No, we just found out that Deen's Night is a rom-com.
Yeah, like, I think I said it, like... I said it last stream, but that's just the distillation of Deen, is that it's just like an 80s movie, like, teen rom-com that dips around into, like, other genres a couple of times.
It really is. Also, I'm gonna close this cursed video player and never open it again.
Yes!
In fact, it's taking me to a site when I closed it. Alright, I'm gonna uninstall it live on stream.
Oh! Oh, that hurts to hear. That's disgusting.
I know, right?
Oh, that's.
I'm uninstalling it live on stream.
Oh.
Yeah, Archer is the
Oh.
harem protagonist.
Archer liked everybody a little bit too much, and thus didn't end up going far enough with anyone.
And is it gone? Alright, I think it's gone.
All right.
Yep,
Now
it's
just
gone.
make sure to do 20,000 virus scans.
Yep. Ah.
And
Honestly, getting the subtitles at the bottom there was not worth all of that.
that was not worth that. I will fucking find a way to export the like subtitle like thing in VLC. Like,
Oh, sorry about all of that, but hopefully that's behind us here. Now we can just talk about how it's literally just a rom-com. And that adaptation of the Shiro versus Rin fight makes so much more sense knowing the tone that this anime carried.
yeah, like I saw that, I'm like, what the hell are they doing here? And then like I realized it and I'm like, oh. Actually,
Oh,
that's what
Thursday
they're doing
Freedom.
here.
Oh, that sucks, Wise.
Ah, shit.
First thought it was like Friday? Oh.
Well, you might only be missing some Deen, and like, I feel like if you're gonna miss anything, you'd probably want to miss that instead of
Yeah.
anything else.
Also, I feel like the slice of life would be kind of going away at that point, maybe. And that's probably when it gets worse.
Well, we'll have to find out.
Yeah, no, they definitely get rid of some of the worst parts of the Fate route. Look, I don't think Shiro's gonna
Yeah.
make the Ayako comment, and I love that.
Yeah. Like, it's real good.
Like, I was expecting to hate this anime so much more, but I actually kind of like it for what it is.
Yeah, like, it's
It's a lot harder to hate than I thought.
like, yeah, I don't know if I would have been able to drill down and like I don't know if I would have stuck around long enough on this to like drill down and like find this in it and like pull this out if I weren't on stream. But like I'm on stream and I'm glad that I watched it on stream. This is like the best way I could enjoy it because I'm thinking a lot more as I'm seeing it and I'm trying to enjoy it and I'm not just coming up with nothing, right? I'm pulling this shit out. It's like, oh, this is good. I see what they were doing here.
Also, it's like I don't think I would bother this much time with it if Fate didn't mean so much to me.
Yeah. And like, yeah, you know, like I think you've said like roughly that much throughout like all of it. I'm just like stating that I now have like a instinctual understanding of this and like and putting it in like a condensed form in my own words. I'm
Like-
showing my work. That's a school thing from what I hear.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, I haven't heard that in so long. Please never say that again.
I've actually almost never heard that.
Show your work minus 10 points.
But yeah.
Oh my
We should
god.
probably wrap up then.
Oh no, I don't have the
Sorry,
tag
you just
editor.
got
I know how
back
to get
for
it
that.
though.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you just got back right here at the end.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Got an interesting pod to watch.
Yeah.
There we go. Tiger Dark.
Starting next week, we'll do this without half the technical difficulties we've been having.
Yeah, probably all of them please VLC, because honestly, VLC is actually just really good. Like...
Yeah. That, and, like, from what I can feel right now already, like, the themes are getting a little bit muddled by
very muddled. Like,
the mixing of the routes, and, like, having
having
Archer there. Yeah, like, having Archer there to attack the, like, Hero of Justice stuff means less if it hasn't been, like, fully established yet. And, like, I guess they're using that scene to, like, start establishing it, but, like,
Archer's going to die against Herc, so it doesn't really get to fully play out.
I presume that has to be, like, the culmination of Archer's attack on this idea is wrong, since he does it himself. But, like, that's... It's just that these scenes are, I still feel like, so much better utilized for their original purposes. But...
Definitely, yeah.
Again, like, I mean...
Again, I
just have less fun saying that, because I feel like shitting on Deen is just, like, the way more, like, basic thing to do, and I like to go one step beyond. That's a Nostalgia Critic quote. You know what? That's a good thing to end on. I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay, I'll just chill then, and also just say that, like, it's a lot harder to hate than I thought. Alright, so, speaking of that, Deen streams, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We actually will probably end around 10 with those, but we might go a little long for, like, the last ones. I don't know. And yeah, no more curse setup. I'll get the layout looking a little better. It's gonna be great. And also, recent development, Devil May Cry streams. We're gonna actually try streaming it at midnight Eastern Time tonight.
So that is in
Tuesday nights.
3
I guess
hours?
technically that's Wednesday. Oh, I guess that technically means it's a Friday stream tonight.
Wednesdays and Fridays.
And noon Eastern Time.
Why did I think I could talk?
Wednesdays. Yeah, because we're gonna be up that late anyway, so...
Fridays.
Fridays.
Yeah,
also, YouTube's, I'll have everything up soon enough. It's all on my computer and rendering. I need to render things, but I can't do anything while I render things, so I keep putting it off. It'll be up eventually, though, for sure. Oh, image? I like images. Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
That's just Deen Shiro.
Except that those sunglasses should be googly eyes, because Deen Shiro is an utter and complete doof who sometimes acts smug.
And is completely oblivious, yeah. Oh, you got a show to do?
I do! Hey, what's up? I'm twitch.tv/manicule. Mondays and Fridays at noon 30 Eastern Time. I do Dark Souls 3 with a couple of friends. Twitch.tv/GameVittles and Twitch.tv/YoBezic. And it's a ton of fun. Come check us out. I'm gonna see you, Kodos.
See ya, have a good night. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wise. I had a lot of fun making it.
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
And like Dark Souls 3.
What about Dark Souls 3?
Dark Souls 3 is the Deen anime of that. Like, I have a complicated
Spoilers.
relationship with that game. Because there's a lot of things to, without spoiling. Like, yeah, we're actually about to finish it, actually. We,
I've heard
we
there's a
beat the
boss.
last... Well, I have problems with Dark Souls 2, but they're very different problems. But also, I'm not gonna spoil anything because Aru here doesn't know anything about any of them, and can go in completely unspoiled, and that's gonna be fantastic.
My
But,
experience with Dark Souls is I rented it from the library and fought the first boss like 20 times and died each time, and then had to return it.
Unfortunately, I have already spoiled that in reality you were supposed to run away from the first fight because I instantly reacted to that, but...
Well, like,
but yeah, like... Anyway, to sum it up, my feelings about Dark Souls 3 are complicated, and I kind of learned to love the game for a little bit, but mostly by, like, seeing what other people loved in it and enjoying, like, playing with people as we've gone on, and my co-hosts have become frustrated. I feel like the game has lost some of its luster in that way, but I've gained a sort of defensiveness for it from that, so it's weird, it's complicated. You can go check that out on those channels. It's been horribly archived because in the middle of the like full series playthrough, gay_middles, who I've been playing with the whole time, had to like kind of emergency move a bit, and then like schedules became wibbly and some episodes got lost, but most of it's up there on her YouTube channel. So
thanks.
yeah. And also, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Dungeons and Dragons, my game, a simple task. I have been told that I DM like Kire.
You do. It's true. You do. Oh god, a simple task. I remember last session.
Oh shit, I need to do prep for that. I have a lot of things I need to prep for.
Oh
This
my
has
god,
been a
that
week,
last
though.
session. Oh my god.
My god, has this been a week though.
Oh god, has it
But-
been?
Point being, I DM like Kire, the players all play like Shiro.
It's true. We do.
Half of them Heaven's Feel. One of them's just getting into their character arc, and if you would, I wonder which one of those three is about to have their moment in the spotlight.
Hello.
If maybe they're also on the stream with me.
Oh my god. You got me
But
last
it's a good
session.
time.
The moment I saw those swords disappear.
Yep. But yeah,
Rejection.
I DM like Kire, so content warnings, harm to children, bugs, abuse, and body horror. That's right, the last one. Alright. But yeah, come check it out. The YouTube channel has a couple of one-shots up as well in the first arc, and I'm working on getting more out, but as said, it's been a week.
Alright. Let us raid Joseph Catterson then.
Hey,
I'll always call him that.
and I'll see you all on the next one. Regular sign-off, because this ain't the visual novel.
I guess it's just a visual novel thing.
Yep.
Alright, see ya.